create a sim based on Detroit Become Human. It is a video game, and I just want to say that I am doing not one of the 3 characters, but the girl on the menu. The girl on the menu is in the game, but I guess the cool part of her is that she says all these interactive kind of things, and you get to make a choice with her that will affect your menu at the end of your first playthrough, which is kind of interesting. It's like an added Easter egg, and I just thought it was kind of cool, and I decided, hey, why not do that, since I'm pretty sure everybody is going to do the 3 main characters. Well, not everybody, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people will, so that's the reason why I did that. And I'll tell you guys what this video game is about now, because I'm sure you're curious. But it is about 3 main characters in the year 2038. It's supposed to be like a dystopian type of future kind of thing, a little bit. And now humans, they now have android robots, which they look human, they act human, but they're designed to do everything that humans want them to do. And now the unemployment rate is up really high, like up to 35%. I'm not sure if that's affected differently in other people's games or not, depending on what choices that you make. Again, this is one of those like choose your own path choice kind of games that I like. And you have these 3 different characters. You have Kara, you've got Marcus, and you've got Connor. Marcus leads a revolution because the robots no longer want to be slaves anymore. They've kind of like woken up, and they've got feelings, they got emotions, they got wants, they got desires now. And you kind of go through a hard time because the government does not see it that way. They just want robots just to be their like every waking moment kind of thing, and the public can either be on your side or not on your side, depending on what you choose, of course. And it's just kind of like a really interesting take on like what could happen in the future. You do kind of like start this revolution, or this kind of like war, I guess you could say, almost, if you want to, or you can make it peaceful. The choice is up to you. And the second character is Kara. Kara lives with a little girl named Alice and her father is a he's kind of, I guess, not well. I guess he's kind of like an alcoholic or drug addict. I guess they kind of want to portray. And he abuses his daughter, and he abuses Kara. And she kind of either is on the run, or you kill him. That's the choice that you have to make. And you just basically want to cross the Canadian border is your goal. And then there's Connor, who is a police investigator robot, interesting enough, and he is either on your side or not on your side, depending on what you choose. You can make Connor a good robot, or you can make him evil and turn on his people. So it's really, really kind of interesting. If you have a PS4, I'd say give it a go. I unfortunately don't have a PS4, so I've just been watching other people's playthroughs of it, and it is such a good game. Such a good game. And I'm just like super sad about that though, because I had a PS2, I have a PS2, and I have a PS3, but I never got a PS4. And I'm so sad because all of the games that I kind of expected that were gonna come out on PS3 are now coming out on PS4, and I'm just like, why? Because during the PS3 life cycle, I never ever played it. It was in my sister's room, and I feel like that's one of the main reasons I never played it. She liked to play Call of Duty when it was like really popular sometimes, and I always just felt like awkward playing any other game like in her room. So I still use my PS2, but like now, like I'm sad because like now I really want to play this game and I don't have PS4, but oh well, I guess that's what Let's Plays are for, right guys? It was just so annoying that some games were just like console exclusives. Yeah, so I'm a little kind of like sad about that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not the only game too that like I like expected to like come out on PS3. That's like the sad part, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop complaining about it now because like why bother, you know? And yeah, anyway, so this game is just like super duper interesting. Like I don't know, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's kind of weird. It has like so many different ways that you could do it. It could be either really sad or a really great ending. And yeah, going back to the PS3 thing. I know I was gonna stop talking about that, but like anyway, does anybody else do that too? They're like, oh, I never used this one, so I'm not gonna even bother. And then like there's so many better games that come out for like the next one. And you're like, why? I went through a time, I think, in high school where all I would play was Sims and I wasn't really interested in any other game, and that was like up until like I'd say probably this like past year when I started a YouTube channel. I think that's the reason why, because once I started a YouTube channel, I seen so many of you guys playing different games and it kind of got me interested in them. And I don't know, I'm like usually kind of not really that much of an open person when it comes to like video games that much, but I felt like I've seen some that I really feel like suit like I guess like my style of playing. Like I really like games that have storylines to them. If they don't have some kind of like good storyline, then I feel like I don't really like them that much, except for Fortnite. Fortnite is fun. Fortnite is like one of those that doesn't really need one though. And Sims, of course. Sims is always my favorite video game. It always is. And yeah, I don't know. I felt like just talking about other games for once, because I know that I do mostly Sims, but occasionally I do like to play other games, or I'm interested in other games. And I know sometimes it can be kind of like a hit or miss on channels like these, because I did try to do Life is Strange, but like you guys kind of, it's not your favorite game, but I don't know if it's just the fact that it's just that game or what, but I would like to try different games like this in the future. I know I can't do this one because it's a PS4 exclusive, but yeah, if you have one, strongly recommend going and play this game, or at least if you're don't have a PS4, go and watch a playthrough of it, because it is so good. It's like a movie. It's really, really interesting. And yeah, there is even like a little chance for romance if you want to happen to, or if you don't. The choice is up to you, of course. And yeah, we're coming to the end of this Create a Sim, so please make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe, as well as follow me on all my social media, including my blog down below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, guys. We just hit 1,000, and it is amazing, but let's like try to get the family up to 2,000. That'd be so cool. I know it's gonna be a while away, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, bye, bye.